Don't you dare. Oh my god. My name is Slayerkey, and a few days ago I coached a silver Clove who had trouble getting value with their smokes. What if you just threw a smoke like this? And you could come out from either way. Yeah. This session was perfect for anyone interested in picking up this new agent, having trouble on controller, or just looking to learn a little. So enjoy.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the pistol buy, double smokes, and the heal. Okay. Here's the first thing, and this is a little tricky. Do we throw down this tile smoke, or we want to hold tiles, and then we go A? What do we do when we know it's an A hit? Here we go through here. Maybe we could have done something better. What do you think it is?
Because I already smoked mid, I can actually go from market, so use catwalk and then go to A tree. That way I can check if they rotated, or also I can just get to catwalk. Because I know they're not gonna peek out from the B-link side, right? So I can probably just go out from market and go to catwalk.
So here, throughout this round, we didn't know if there was a cat player. A really important thing to identify. And there's also one other thing. We could have maybe poked flank here. There's a Cypher on site. There's 3 teammates already here.
Yeah, it's pretty safe, honestly.
So I'm thinking this rotates likely, and if not, we can just contain them if we get into this position. And that could also be really good. Probably wouldn't do this smoke when we have a close range weapon. Oh, careful. So the major thing is, what do you have to play off of? What can you use in this situation to get an advantage?
Nade.
100%. So use the nade. I love it. And be very careful jumping into the enemy, going into the enemy sightlines in a spot you can't get out of.
Maybe I should go right, just keep some range. Because they have close range weapon. Like, I throw nade and then go from my right. No matter not, even if it's far, Spectre is not that accurate, like with nade, like it's not taxing. So.
Yeah, good. Here, right? You peek this, it's a guaranteed you're gonna die. Maybe you get 1, maybe you get 2, but you're gonna die.
I'm trying to think about my mindset back there. Like, I was trying to play by the smoke, like take 1 kill and then back to smoke. But then I realized this is not a good option because Viper can just wall down and then they all target me. Then I'm like in Turkey, so it's not a good idea.
Enemy spotted A.
Always a Spectre right in front of you. That Spectre would be really nice to grab. I think you'll get this down once you get more comfortable with like how these first few rounds look. These first few rounds of the halves are just very, very similar.
Spike planted.
One smoke would be really, really good here. Any utopia. Oh, you actually get the Spectre. Nice, good heal. So there's kind of a similar pattern I'm seeing. Like a lot of times you get the kill. A lot of times I see you just like running out into the enemy and you're in a position where you literally have no choice but to either get the kill or die. Like you run out here, you have your teammate behind you, but we're in the middle of the open. We're also in a molly and we're just gonna die or we get the kill.
Yeah. Especially we have number advantage. There's no reason for me to just like rush out.
Literally like edge yourself into a situation piece by piece. Just take on one piece of the site at a time. Just clear and try to see where each player is before we just YOLO send it in.
So just kind of like how we do the pre-aim, right?
Yeah, exactly. Today's video is sponsored by you, baby. You've probably already heard about the Ko-Fi. You already know we got the Slayerkey's Guide to Immortal, the World Mastery modules to be the best one trick out there. Good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you get. First off, pre-aim the angle. Second off, go out with your team. Third off, why are you grabbing orb when you know they could be ramps? I hope you lose this round. Respectfully. They lose the round. They lose the round. Yes. But you want to know my favorite feature? Sub games. The newest addition where you can now play with other subs in games coached by me. That's right, Coach Key.
Bruh.
Excuse me.
No, they're trolling though. They're trolling though!
Come and join in on the fun. I also release coaching tips every week as well as a Q&A channel where you can ask anything daily. Plus, subscribe right now with the link in the description and I will welcome you with one of many miscellaneous gifts. Thanks again for supporting the content and enjoy. Okay, I like the smoke here. Same thing, right? I'd be very interested to see you fight top mid here, hold tiles, or try to push into mid. It's also really important so your util gets like direct value.
I'm giving up market here, which to me doesn't make sense.
Oh, kill for free.
One enemy remains.
Nice shot. Good heal too. This heal goes down really fast. You're right though. This round was basically summed up as a positioning issue.
I shouldn't like give up market region.
100%. And so my big thing for you is I want you to, one, if you do a smoke like this, to do those 3 options. I want to see you come down tiles, hold it from here, be watching top mid, or be trying to like enter into the space and like walk up.
That's not a situation when someone is anchoring from the A tree, right? Like if I'm just mid alone, then don't do that.
But yeah, the only round you wouldn't do this on is the one where you have like the advantage to start, right?
Yeah, probably like second round, like their pistol and then I'm like Spectre or something.
Yes. So on the top mid, I'm just pushing in the mid.
Spike down A.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
They die because they have Geico's shard. I shouldn't one way here. Like if I want to one way, I feel like I should do it earlier. Here, nobody is peeking. One way is not gonna help my teammates at all. Like, and I have to waste another smoke to do the entry, which at this point I don't have any smoke. Like, so I don't see why I do the one way here.
Literally perfect. You got it. Definitely want to catch you on this. Do need some work on the good old gunfire hygiene for this. Just the spray through the smoke we do want to kind of avoid. So now is the time where we start to adapt based on what the enemy has done and what they haven't done, what's utility been using, what utility haven't been using, where they've been using it. Just asking yourself a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
So
they have not attempted mid control. They only attempted like mid control when they attack a market once, but that's only because like I didn't take it. Most of the cases it didn't attempt mid control at all.
So what can we do?
Be more aggressive and try to push out mid, so we force them to be aware, hey, there's a lurker that could go out from mid. We should play more mid control. That way, we get some info at mid, we can know which side they are attacking better. So
it's literally that. These guys are not going mid, which we found out as defenders, and they're deciding to push into the people designed to hold sites. That's kind of the theory. Your sentinels are doing a really good job, which is kind of why this is happening. They can't get past the sentinel utility and they keep trying to. Oh, you maybe kill one here. Oh, nice. Nice. Well,
I should have just touched that C, honestly. I'm full health.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. We're full health. We grab the C. And there's there's two other things. So right now, I'm going to simplify this game and your decisions you're making right now. I've been trying to emphasize this a lot more because I believe it's one of the 5 pillars to ranking up in Valorant. Okay? Basing your decision making off 2 things. Teammates first, ability second. And when I see us take a situation on, this is a retake play, right? We take the situation on with no abilities, we're already screwed before the situation starts because we just don't have anything to help us. And so when you're in this situation, because here's a position we could have left after we got the kill. And now I want to ask you 3 abilities that we can play off of right now. I want you to find each one.
I could have just smoked beeline instead of peeking for shot or kill.
Ability number 1 found. What's ability number 2?
Cypher is at a tree. Well, I mean, obviously there's cages alt, so they're gonna get out from the, they're gonna try to get out of the alt.
Perfect. Ability number 2. Third one's a tricky one. What is the third ability we have to play off of?
Definitely not my heal. I think it's something from Cypher or KJ.
Okay, what is it?
No, I'm trying to think. I cannot think of the third one.
When you want to find an ability or a teammate to play off of, what part of your screen do you look at?
Minimap. Cypher is at a tree. Cypher and I can crossfire.
Close. One thing in the minimap. Piece of ability.
Cypher's camera.
There you go. This is the third thing. This little camera right here. So this camera can clear, we just asked Cypher to tap camera, and this could clear our gen and most of the site. It will also clear his tree, allow you guys to scale up. We had these 3 abilities to play off of. And what did we do? Boom. There's one thing I want us to switch. Where do you smoke in the situation? You're dead. You have 2 smokes. Where can we use 1? Guaranteed value, best smoke in the game. Controllers never do the smoke because, I don't know, they don't think of it.
Spike smoke.
Yep, easy. Smoke the spike. So I would like to point out a few times. I want you to actually avoid doing the smoke sometimes, especially if you only have 1. I'd love to see you try to prioritize the spike smoke or like
spike smoke instead of the entry smoke, especially after they have site advantage.
Yes, good. And there's also a potential situation that I see happening when you want to come out tree here and there's a wall here. You now have nothing to come out of the wall. You can throw a Q, you can try to do something there, but really.
I see. I can just play around the smoke. Smoke is like my cover body.
Back like I never left.
You hit the Reyna at 149. Oh my god. And so at this point, I was like, this is a good start to the round. This is good A main control. But then both these abilities go down. I don't know what happened to our mouse here.
Yeah,
we fall back out of the situation. And then what do we do after with no abilities?
Retreat. Don't peek out.
Yeah,
I missed the
exactly.
time because I missed the timing.
There was no cost into this. It was just pure risk.
If the mouse was alright, like there's no issue, I should just like a big swing because that way I have a good advantageous position and then that's better for me.
No. So you invest 2 pieces of utility here and here. The only thing you have left to use is like a smoke like this. And then you can play inside of it and maybe go for one more. That is the only aggressive option you have left. You wide swing here, you're wide swinging 4-5 opponents. Because we just don't know how many people are here. Everything will come back to that. We didn't have teammates to play off of, but maybe we had an ability to play off of.
Alright, and now you're gonna
Good
see more
defense.
of my gun hygiene problems.
Closed door is important. Yep, nice. Good to get that C. Nice. Keep fighting, keep fighting. You're at infinite HP. Alright, chill now, chill now. 5v2, we're running up heaven.
Yeah, that's the part where I'm like, I'm not smart because I'm too aggressive.
We get the kills and we're like, we're invincible. We're going for the whole team. Smoke Slayer is like literally the same I could see from a radiant. And like the timings and everything, so that's really, really good.
Like, I could just smoke off a screen and we start attacking market.
Yeah, nice. I would go through spawn here. Very scary.
Yeah, I should have gone to spawn. Yep.
Yeah. You killed a
So-
Viper here. Where is the Gecko?
A tree.
So we need to be extremely aware. Notice our crosshair here, smile. Alright, we pull knife out, right? I'm Gecko in the smoke. I'm using my abilities because you just killed my teammate mid. I win this fight 9 times out of 10. Really important.
Yeah, Gecko play really well here. There's a peeking problem. There's a crouch shot problem, which I'm like,
No. So let's break it down because I don't want us to fall into this trap because you're going to try to fix a problem that happens because of another problem. So the number one problem here is you weren't aware of a danger. That's all it is.
yeah, because I didn't clear the box angle. Yeah.
There you go. So us crouch praying doing this after is just a result of we didn't clear this danger, we had our abilities out, and so we just kind of panicked. And this happens a lot when players panic. Nice shots. Yeah, nice shots. Cleared closed door. Don't you dare. Oh my god. And you make full noise?
Again.
You are a psychopath. And you do it. And you have 4 bullets. And you go heaven with 45 HP. This is psychopath behavior. Oh my goodness. Nice.
Yeah,
So-
discipline after kills. I feel like my brain is on when making entry and take a side control, but instantly after kills, especially like multi-kill, I just lose my mind.
Actually, very true. We get the dopamine rush and we're just like, yes, more. Thanks for having me. I'll see you next week.